Why is One Piece so popular? It's like saying, why is the Bible so popular?
Oh my God!
Can we just say that the One Piece cast are already certified legends? And it looks like the actors are embodying their characters IRL. Want to know why the cast choice is pure perfection?
Let's get started.
Above all else, interactions between Mackenyu and Iñaki are practically the same as Zoro and Luffy. Look at Mackenyu here. Doesn't his face remind you of something? He flinches in the exact same way. And that wasn't the only time Mackenyu was as composed as Zoro, while Iñaki channeled Luffy's chaotic energy. He looks like he just wants to go home. But he actually does have fun with his friends. Another thing that makes Mackenyu perfect for his role is his self-confidence.
The action, really good action sequences.
Thank you.
Indeed, Zoro's action sequences are the best.
He is Zoro.
Mackenyu was very dedicated to filming his stunts because he's always loved One Piece. And the actor gets pretty annoyed when journalists ask him what he thinks of the anime.
I'm Japanese. Am I a fan of anime? I grew up with anime.
And he gets asked that question a lot.
Were you guys a fan of One Piece before? Did you become fans working on the show?
Always was. I'm Japanese.
Why would you ask me that question?
And here's another question that annoys the hell out of Mackenyu.
Why is One Piece so popular? It's like saying, why is the Bible so popular?
Oh my God!
Savage. Interestingly, although he's always been a fan, Mackenyu never dreamed he'd ever play Zoro.
They were gonna do a live action of One Piece. I was like, how?
Yeah, it really sounded unbelievable at the time. But in reality, the cast and crew did a great job. And most of the One Piece fans agree that the series is as good as an adaptation can be. And a big part of the show's success is because those involved love the original One Piece series, especially this gal. During the production, Emily had the honor of meeting Eiichiro Oda, the creator of the popular manga.
Easily the most scared I've ever been in my whole life.
And you can guess why she was terrified.
He's a lovely dude, but he's kind of like a god,
Oh my God.
And so I was like, oh man, hello, it's so nice to meet you, like just shaking.
How would you feel meeting the living legend? As you've already guessed, the Nami actress is a huge fan of anime. She often recommends movies and series to her friends.
If you like Demon Slayer, you would also like JJK.
There's a show called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu.
You got me.
So close, man. So close.
Even from the cast interviews, you can see that Emily is perfect for her role because she's practically Boss Lady Nami in real life. She understands her character very well.
Why does Nami love money?
Because money's great. Next question.
And she tends to tell off her co-stars pretty often.
I don't think I'm a...
That's so rude.
Yeah, Usopp is certainly someone who needs a lot of scolding for his silly behavior.
It's the spice in these things that's making me act up.
Don't come up with excuses, Jacob. We know that you're just like your character too.
That's my baby. She fly.
Have you seen how the cast played the telephone game and Jacob messed up every single phrase? For example, this is how the first round began.
Sanji's result is dude.
And here's how it ended, thanks to Jacob.
Sanji's Zoro just smacked dude.
Emily was the first to figure out what happened.
Did you adjust it?
I'm just a telephone operator. I'm just connecting calls together.
So as they played on, the actors found it harder to trust each other. Taz expected even his most innocent co-star to deceive him.
I'm not repeating that.
I don't need you to. I'm trying to trust you.
Oh.
Now I forgot what you said.
If you ask me, that's probably something Sanji would do too. Once again, the casting was perfect here because Taz shares quite a few similarities with this character. And this one is the most important.
I definitely fall in love easily. Or like often.
Plus, Taz is a good chef in real life too.
He makes a mean paella.
I make good paella.
You're exactly like Martha Stewart if she could kick people.
His laughter and funny nature are perfect.
If I just slap it. Oh, shit.
Oh. And the chemistry with his co-stars is undeniable.
Jump fast! Jump fast! Jump fast! Jump fast! Jump fast! Jump fast! Jump fast!
Now, tell me honestly, can you imagine a more perfect actor for Luffy? Even Oda-sensei says that no one else could play him so well. Unfortunately, a stubborn Instagram filter doesn't agree. You can see the disappointment on Inyaki's face. Come on, damn artificial intelligence! Finally, you got it right. Anyway, a huge thumbs up to the casting crew for choosing Iñaki for the role of Luffy, because his real-life chaotic energy is just perfect.
Do I look silly to you right now?
No, not at all.
Just like Luffy, he likes to eat.
Give me food!
Apple pie.
Good.
But when it comes to food, he doesn't know.
Pecan pie.
I do not know what pecan is. They did not teach me that in English lessons.
Luckily, he got some help from the audience.
Oh, nuez. Pie de nuez, trash.
Looks like Iñaki is a bit pickier than his character. Or is he?
What about a mud pie?
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our Luffy. Although he didn't watch or read One Piece before auditioning for the role, the actor quickly fell in love with the story.
Pick up some new cool moves. Some gum pistols, some Sanjoryu, and get stronger with every step.
Iñaki knew that those who haven't watched the anime might get confused with his character's name. So he decided to give detailed instructions on how to pronounce it correctly.
It's Luffy.
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 It's Luffy. Not Luffy. Luffy.
Luffy.
Luffy. Luffy? Now I'm actually doubtful. Is it Luffy or is it Luffy?
Come on, Taz, stop messing with people's brains. It's Luffy. But you know what's even more messed up? The way One Piece's main cast showed off their charm skills during the series promotion.
I must have eaten gum fruit, cause my heart bounces every time I see you.
Not bad, Iñaki, not bad.
You know, I'm just a chef, but I'm ready to spice up your life.
Now let's see what Emily's got for us.
Are you a tangerine? Because I find you appealing.
And finally, here's Jacob, Prince Charming himself.
If you want to see some treasure, I'll show you my chest.
Mackenyu didn't take part in this challenge. Instead, he got to read some thirsty tweets about him and Zoro.
Never gonna get over how sexy Zoro is. Twerking, going, feral, leg shaking.
Yeah, that's, weird. Anyway, in another interview, the actors had to describe their characters in 10 words maximum, and they did a pretty good job.
Straw Hat, future king of the pirates, the stretchy kind.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Clever navigator with a few secrets and a bow staff.
Ever thought that describing such a complicated character could be so easy?
The legendary sharpshooter with a tendency to stretch the truth.
Good one, Jacob.
Damn good cook, well dressed, only fights with his feet. Ha ha!
And we have a winner who managed to describe his character in only 9 words.
Green hair, 3 swords, holds 1 in his mouth.
But if you think that Mackenyu is a perfect human being, you're wrong, because he also makes mistakes.
Netflix is now streaming on Netflix.
How did you?
What?
The funniest thing is that he didn't even realize what he'd said wrong.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I think I did up. No, I mean,
His reaction is amazing, isn't it?
One Piece is now streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, that makes much more sense. Who is your favorite actor and character in One Piece? Share in the comments below. And to learn more about this fantastic cast, watch our other video.
This was really fun.